Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition, Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of February 9th through the 11th, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list, the updated price list if you don't have it. All right, so you have the overall energy as Death, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. You have the Ace of Coins, Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Ten of Swords. All right, so I feel like you are undergoing some sort of changes in your life. You could be going through some sort of grief or dealing with endings or losses. And I feel like something is coming to an end so that you can make room for new beginnings. Without something having to come to an end, you would not get to this point. I feel like you're also disconnecting or doing like a lot of cord cutting. I feel like you're releasing certain energies around you that just weren't working, letting go of, certain, if you're, working, it definitely could be leaving your job. But I feel like that would be because you're being offered some sort of new position, or you're going to start your own business or something. But it does look like you're having to let go or leave. If you are ending a relationship or friendship, I feel like it's so that you can heal. And it's weird because if you're going through a breakup, I feel like something ends and then somebody wants to start over, and see if you guys can work things out. And it seems like you agree to work on a relationship, but then decide, maybe it's not going to work. You could be cutting ties with water signs, and air signs mainly. The other thing that could be going on is that a new relationship is beginning, but this person is going to forever change your life, or something about a connection that you have with someone is very transformative. Could just literally be dealing with a Scorpio, especially Scorpio or Gemini. I feel like there's this new opportunity that's being presented to you. It's an opportunity to build or establish something. It's something like seed money. You might get some sort of seed money. Someone gives you some sort of money to start your business, or even if it's like some sort of a loan, or, a new credit card. I feel like it's an opportunity for you to start something. And I feel like you're going to be dealing with, like ups and downs, or something that's kind of like bittersweet, because there's an ending, which is opening up a new opportunity, but something still is hurtful. Feels like there's definitely going to be some changes in your life. You may have reached rock bottom in a situation, and you're just like, it can't get any worse than this. And so, yeah, you may reach your rock bottom for sure. But there's only one way to go but up. Another thing I was getting is that you might feel either under spiritual attack, like something is attacking you when you're asleep. Also could be something else I was getting ready to say. Oh, yeah, like you're being visited by spirits. There's a possibility that someone may need to go into surgery to have something removed. If it's not you, maybe you just work in a hospital environment, or maybe somebody around you is having to undergo some sort of surgery. I'm also a little concerned about somebody overdosing on something. So just kind of make sure that you check in on someone to make sure that they're okay. Another thing I see is that if you start a job, I feel like you're not going to stay there for long, especially if it was just supposed to be a side job or part-time work. I feel like you're like, I quit. Like I worked, you worked there, you got paid. As soon as you got your first paycheck, you just like left. Or you decide to leave. This might be something that hasn't happened yet, of course. Um, Something else I was getting about work and career. Maybe it'll come back. Yeah, now also if you have your own business, and you provide some sort of product or service, you might be getting rid of something that you just started. Or maybe you're introducing a new product or service, but you're removing something old. I'm kind of getting another situation where maybe someone has had a near-death experience. Something also could be ending with a fire sign. Or a fire sign could be the one going under some sort of surgery. Another thing I'm getting as far as relationships, I feel that someone is no longer with a fire sign. If somebody is coming to you in regards to a relationship, it's likely because they're no longer with whoever they were with. I keep feeling like something also starts then stops. So it's almost like you just started a relationship and then they ghost you or you ghost them. And then trust is like broken. Kind of feels like someone is also coming clean with you or confirming how they feel about you. Feels like someone is also approaching you, but I don't know. The way they're approaching you is still indirect. Or someone is just making excuses to try and talk to you. Somebody may indirectly be trying to show you that they miss you. I feel like somebody is trying to show you appreciation or give you your flowers. Maybe they feel like they feel bad for not doing that in the first place. So I feel like somebody is trying to also maybe make up for the past, something that happened in the past, or some sort of missed opportunity. Somebody also might feel like you are the missing piece in a puzzle. Okay, so I do feel like you're having an opportunity to repair something or fix something that was broken, or you're having an opportunity to just like start fresh, some sort of a redo. You might be trying to settle differences between a water sign and a fire sign, or trying to resolve some sort of issue. Maybe you're a mediator. I feel like you're trying to fix or repair relationships. You also might be invited to collaborate or join in with some sort of group. But it seems like it has to do with business. I feel like maybe something isn't going to work. It feels like three's a crowd. Seems like there's going to be some sort of possible betrayal. Like somebody is coming in between two people. I mean, it could be that you are being blamed for the reasons a relationship didn't work out or why these people broke up. People could be using you as a scapegoat for something that just didn't work out. I also feel like an ex is trying to communicate with you or trying to get your attention. They're trying to show you that they miss you. I feel like someone wants you to trust them or to give them a chance. Okay, you might find yourself feeling more free, or feeling detached from a situation, or just glad to be out of a situation, or glad that you weren't involved in something. And it also looks like somebody is so glad that the truth came out. Somebody is like, I'm so glad they said that. Or maybe you are doing something, and it's like lifting a weight off of you. You feel like you can be more of yourself now. I feel like somebody has a message for you, but it's going to come through a dream. Definitely seems like somebody is quitting or walking away from a job. If it's not a job, it's something about your routine, like you're breaking routine, or you're deciding that you don't want to do something anymore. You're like, I don't want to do this anymore. And so you just stop doing it. Now, you might just call off of work if it's not like quitting the job, but I feel like somebody wants to leave. Somebody is like so over their job. Also looks like you are doing away with something that you worked so hard on. I don't know what it is, but it's like you're just throwing out all of your hard work. But you don't care. Maybe other people around you are like, what are you doing? But it seems like you don't care. You're like, whatever. Like, I'm done with this, or I'm tired of that. Somebody might be like, well, give it to me. But it does look like somebody is throwing something out. They don't care about it anymore. Yeah. All right. So let's pull some energy cards. All right. Additional messages for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have woman holding a heart, angel of strength, action, overall energy, first chakra, Archangel Michael. All right, so I feel like you're taking action towards something that you want or don't want to do anymore. You might be feeling very secure or grounded, or you're doing something to establish a sense of security. In a love situation, I'm getting that somebody is having the courage to approach you or pursue you. I feel like maybe somebody is opening up their heart to you. I just feel like maybe somebody is feeling moved. It's like somebody gets a surge of confidence, and it might not last long. It might be for a brief window of opportunity where someone has the courage to, take a chance and just ask you out or tell you, that they're interested in you or something. But it does seem like they're pursuing you and they're not afraid. For you, I feel like you are being told to follow your heart, do what you're passionate about. I feel like something is burning within you, like a burning desire that you have. And you're like, if I could do this, this is what I do, or like, I really want this. And I feel that you might get that opportunity. That burning desire might manifest into something. And if it does, I feel like you're going to chase after it. You're going to go for it. I feel like there are also spirits around you, but they're encouraging you. I feel like there's some sort of spirits that are there to just kind of like give you encouragement, and you can't physically hear them, but I feel like they're like telling you to do something. They're like, get up and go, or do this, or go that way. Like, I just feel like you're being urged by spirit. Some of you have been working on or healing your root chakra. Maybe you're doing things that give you some kind of grounding or stability. Some of you are going to feel comfortable in your own skin. Still kind of feels like maybe you're running away from somebody, or you might potentially be running away from somebody. But it's like you're running from what you want. It might be, I don't know, maybe it's a fear of success or fear of having what you truly want. But for the most part, I feel like you're being encouraged to pursue what you desire, and don't be afraid. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.